The Trump administration's massive federal budget cuts are expected to have a negative effect on summer programs for children in Chicago and across the country.
And WGN's Dana Rebick is looking at how a program helping some of the most underserved children here will be impacted.
In the summer, we still focus on academics. Literacy is still a big part of it. So that's really kind of the foundation. In addition to that, we do like to sprinkle in, we have enrichment partners that we bring in. So we have music and art, but we also have field trips.
For the last 25 years, Chicago Hopes for Kids has supported some of the city's most vulnerable children, those who are homeless or living with housing insecurity. The organization provides academic support at a dozen sites across Chicago and programming throughout the summer. Half of its staffing comes from AmeriCorps, an organization that hires college students and graduates who receive a stipend and get help in return with tuition or student loans. AmeriCorps, which has an operating budget of $1 billion, one of the latest targets of federal budget cuts.
For decades, AmeriCorps has had bipartisan support, which it deserves. But last week, unfortunately, the Trump administration pulled the rug out from under these community organizations by eliminating their funding.
Chicago Hopes for Kids lost 20 of its AmeriCorps members and predicts it will have a 40% reduction in the number of kids they can serve this summer.
It's devastating because, Chicago Hopes is unique in the way that we are the only organization in Chicago that offers this kind of support for students.
According to the Illinois Department of Human Services, AmeriCorps cuts in the state total $11.7 million, impacting 632 members and 28 programs, leaving only 7, with 3 based in Chicago.
The Trump administration's cuts are a detriment to all of Chicago. Right, and there are spaces where it will have a deeper impact.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago and the Chicago Food Depository, among other programs impacted.
It is, certainly frustrating of his attack against working people, and we're doing our very best to make do with what we have.
The city of Chicago does employ some AmeriCorps members, but most of its summer programming for kids comes from both city and state funding and grants. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul has filed a lawsuit over these cuts. In Lincoln Park, Dana Rebick, WGN News.